Davidson, you got Rufus Sport. Those are the two biggest things I can think of.
Oh, big shot.
Just
He's in trouble. It's going to be over.
It is going to be finished right here, right now.
It is over. This fight is done. Alfred is not going to get out of that choke either. That arm is trapped. No way to stop it. He's out. He's out. He's out. He's out.
It's all over. Sergio Pettis, victorious in his Bellator debut. How good is that? Right on cue.
Right over the top of the guard.
And big swing, big down knee to the body. Counter knee from Joey Bell. Right hand, and that is it. Perhaps 1 second before the end of round one. And TKO win for Rampage Jackson in his Bellator debut.
What I say about that left hook, that's what started it. Rampage got him hurt and never let him off the hook.
459.
A ton of one-punch power there.
We'll check the official time. I believe that will clock at 4:59 of round one.
That was right before the end of the round.
Michael, you ready? Ryan, you ready? Come on, boys, let's go!
The bell in round number one. Here's our fight clock. It's brought to you by Miller Lite, the official beer of Bellator. It's not just a good time, it's Miller time.
Oh, good right hand. He's in big trouble.
And that is it! A one-punch knockout win for Michael Page in his USN Bellator debut.
Before it even began, this fight is over. This crowd is stunned into silence, man. Hometown fighter got clipped. Look at that right hand. Doesn't even bother with any ground and pound. Just clipped him. A grazing shot right on the temple.
He too makes his U.S. debut, introducing the undefeated fighter from Natal, Brazil. This is Patricio Pitbull Friday.
Pitbull taking his time, a kick by Romero.
Now, I like what Pitbull's doing here. He's crowding Romero, not letting it back to his feet. Going for the toe hold now.
Toe hold ankle lock.
Oh, that is tight. Rolling hard for it.
Romero's in trouble. Trying to spin out of this is Will Romero. Patricio Pitbull Friday looking for the quick finish in his Bellator debut.
Transitioning to the heel hook. You see, has that left leg of Romero's trapped, going for the heel hook. Looking back at it, he's turning that leg hard.
Cranking on it is Pitbull.
Now this is a dangerous move. If you don't tap it, you tear the entire knee. Very difficult to get out of this one.
Romero, no panic in his face. Looks calm.
Switching to the inverted heel hook now. This is even more dangerous.
There's the tap and that's it. Just like that, game, set, match. Pitbull Friday.
Beautiful, technical, outstanding job by Patricio Pitbull. Once he was on top where he's dominant on the ground, it was just a matter of time. Beautiful heel hook by Patricio Pitbull.
Technical, Jimmy, simply technical.
And I love leg locks. They're they're my favorite moves. And man, Patricio, that was textbook. You don't get one, you transition to the other. It's always there. Man, showed why he is a black belt.
So in that case, would you like to see Leah McCourt be a bit heavier from that dominant position?
No, you know, it's what she's doing is fine, because what her opponent is doing is trying to trap down on those arms so she's not getting hit, she's not getting hurt. You've got time.
Gotcha.
You don't have to end this in the next 15 seconds. As long as you're not being hurt and you know you've got the dominant position, take your time, figure out what's the angle I want to take, and let's go in that direction.
And you're not losing the full mount.
Exactly.
Which she has again here.
Yeah, and here it's a lot worse because her head's against the cage. It's going to be over.
Finish.
Yeah, you know it's going to be over. If she just, instead of hitting with just shots in volume, start to put power, as much power as you can. There you go.
Big elbow.
That's what you're looking for.
Looking for more hammer fists.
Power will always make that referee go, okay, you're getting hit with shots you can't stop, and they're going to hurt you now. I'm going to get you out.
Big punishment. Leah McCourt looking for a victory here in her Bellator debut.
And you can see right now Hattis has no way. She should put her foot on that cage and start to wheel herself over.
Hattis is tough. She's blocking a lot of the shots.
She's blocking a lot of them, and that's why the fight is continuing on. But she needs to take those feet, put them on that cage, start to walk that cage. Now she's still here in the fight. And look, you can see. Was there damage done? Well, absolutely. There's damage done. She's got swelling, she's got cuts. That's all damage. And that's why there's no doubt that Leah McCourt got that round 10-8. I would bet that is the same on every judge's scorecard.
It's it. It is all over. Doctor stops it. And it is Leah McCourt with the victory in her Bellator debut after a dominant first round spent in full mount. And man, give, as I mentioned before, a ton of credit to the Turkish Delight.
Not a lot of those working as far as landing with any power, but you look at Watanabe, he's working towards the back. Ioane gives the back, she's in deep trouble now.
Time to finish here for Kana Watanabe. Bad spot for the Brazilian.
And again, those punches are just not that powerful, but it can add up. She just does that, she's hiding. Kevin McDonald will stop it if all she does is hide.
And she can't defend herself, and then it's all over. Kana Watanabe remains unbeaten in her professional career.
At 6'1", weighing in 184.5 pounds, his professional record, undefeated early on at 2-0. He fights out of Birmingham, England, presenting Fabian the Assassin Edwards.
So disappointing when Michael Venom Page got hurt, because that was such an intriguing matchup. And there were a lot of people starting to climb on that. Well, this would be the first Moss bandwagon. Derek Anderson would be that guy because of the style.
Incredibly dangerous. Oh, look at that by Edwards, holding the wrist and landing the knee.
Don't see that often.
This is target practice.
Good night. That was spectacular. Fabian Edwards says, you don't know, now you know.
You're probably sick of us saying this at home, but 185 wide open, dangerous strikers in that division. Plenty of room for this guy, I'm telling you right now. That's a great performance.
We have an opportunity on this stage to make a statement. You can't make it any louder than Fabian Edwards just did.
He's there. Both been really explosive inside the clinch, working well. Neither one just kind of setting the pace there. Oh, and it's all over. Uppercut by Hector Lombard, and it is over. Lozano goes down in the first round.
As advertised, Hector Lombard making a major statement in his United States debut. Virgil Lozano out cold with one punch there. Wow. Hector Lombard, welcome to the United States of America.
Hercules.
Woo. Well, of course, we will update you on the condition of Virgil Lozano. The medics are attending to him in the cage right now.
To know that someone's taking their life from one area and take it to the next level to live their dream. He's here right now fighting on the biggest stage probably of his life and career. Nice spinning body kick.
It's Raymond Daniels with a staggering finish. Take a bow.
That's why they call him the human highlight reel right there. That's the reason why. Good heavens.
Well, attending to Wilker Barros.
Nasty.
Doctor
That was
straight over there and just looking, he is moving and very slowly being helped back to his feet. He set it up with the spinning kick and then it was a huge right hand.
Basically doubling what Joey's been able to put out.
Nice chop the ball. There's some more. Look at that. He's in trouble on this one. And the knees, more hands.
He is in trouble, Mike.
Big trouble.
Big shot again.
This is the Cyborg that we have watched.
That body shot hurt.
And it is all over. Chris Cyborg is the Bellator featherweight world champion.
Sit down. Let's have a seat.
$114.